it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Hi. We are here with an unboxing. Hi, Apollo. Did you hear me talking? Did you hear me talking? Your head's cold. Were you sticking your head out the door? Oh my goodness. It is kind of early evening, late afternoon, early evening. Just finished with work, but it has been gloomy, doomy, gloom fest outside all day, kind of like drizzly, just kind of moisture in the air, but just generally cold and overcast, and he is loving it because he's so full of fur and he gets hot easily. So I cracked open the front door, and then we have like this, it's not a screen door, it's like a glass door, but it has like the slidey thing. So I clipped that a couple clicks up so he could stick his head out, and he's just been sitting with his head out the door, just kind of like enjoying the cool air, and he seems a lot more like calm. So I'm like, this is maybe going to be a really good fall and winter. At least at the time of filming this, that's what the weather's like. It could be a lot colder by the time you see this, but I think he's enjoying the transition from the warm weather to the cool weather, which is awesome. Much more relaxed dog. So anyway, as you can see, we are here with an unboxing. This is one that I have been waiting to get my hands on. This particular company, and I'm sure you can tell by the box, but it's Distracted by Diamonds, and stock levels kind of come in and out with them, so they usually don't have like a ton of one kit in stock, but they will come back from time to time, depending on the canvas. So this is one that I saw early on in my diamond painting journey, and I wanted to get my hands on it, but then I kept getting cold feet about it and picking something else. And so finally, I was like, next time I see it, I'm gonna snag it. So I did. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this. Ooh, I'm so excited. This is Two Spirit by Stephanie, I believe it's Stephanie Littlebird Fogel, I believe is the name of the artist. We'll have to see when we crack it open. But there's the image there. Isn't that cool? This is a square drill canvas, 52 by 65 centimeter, and it's called Two Spirit. So I'll talk a little bit about what I've been able to gather from what that means. In fact, let me go ahead and pull up the article just to make sure I'm speaking appropriately. One moment. Okay, we're back, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. I'm pulling this information from lgbtqhealth.ca, so I don't know, I haven't vetted reliability of this source. It just kind of came up as, what does Two Spirit mean? So keep that in mind, take this all with a grain of salt, and maybe do a little bit of your own research. But in essence, it is a term that refers to a person as having both a masculine and feminine spirit, and it's used mainly in indigenous peoples communities, and it can reference a broad range of things, same-sex attraction, just kind of general gender variance and preference variance. So keep that in mind. It's kind of a broad term that can mean different things to different people. So I just really liked that message, and I knew it was something along those lines when I first saw this image and looked into the artist and kind of read a little bit on, I think it was on her Instagram or somewhere, maybe it was Etsy, I'm not sure, about what this image meant to them. And so it really, really spoke to me, and that's one of the reasons why it was kind of on my short list to pick up next time I saw it. Not only that, but I thought the color palette was amazing. So there we go, we've got our canvas there. Let's go ahead and see what's inside. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Let's see what else. Okay, cool. So let's talk about our contents before we look at the canvas here. We've got our big old pack of drills here. So I'm going to set that aside for now, or diamonds. We have a little storage container thing that that was sent. Oh, those have a good snap to them. Dang. Awesome. Little freebie storage container set. And then we also have our toolkit. This is a pretty straightforward toolkit. It really depends on what kits you get from Distracted by Diamonds as to what will be in there. But you'll at least know that you'll get a tray, which you'll shake your diamond paint or your diamonds in to get them shiny side up, and then you can apply them out of the tray. You'll also get your 2 pieces or plates of wax. That's what you use to affix into your diamond painting pen, so it has some stickiness. And then we have our just kind of basic diamond painting pen with a single placer there. So this is all you get in this particular one, but it really varies from kit to kit. But at least you'll know you have everything you need. Okay, so then we have, this is a printed sticker sheet. Distracted by Diamonds also has, or I'm sorry, it's just a printed sheet, no stickers. Distracted by Diamonds will also sometimes have a sticker sheet. This must be pre when they were doing that. But yeah, Two Spirit by Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. This is an image that was created in 2020. It's really cool. This has 38 colors. No special drills that I know of here, but we'll talk about my plans. I've got plans. Okay, so since Distracted by Diamonds does use poured glue, you do have the ability to kind of flex and roll these canvases. So for the purposes of getting this to lie a little bit flat, I'm going to fight with this to roll it back on itself just a little bit. That way it will lie flat, so we can take a good peek at it. This can, once again, Distracted by Diamonds, I feel like is always tweaking and improving and modifying their canvases and working with their manufacturer. So I can say that this canvas feels a little bit more like a traditional canvas material. It's a little bit more stiff than some others that I've worked on from them. But I think it's also because it's been cold in this in the craft room, so I think it just needs to warm up a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay. So Two Spirit, Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. Oh, I'm so excited. Are you ready? Yes. This is what I was wanting to see. How cool. I am very happy that this is not a massive canvas per se. I mean, that's all perspective, but this isn't too big. And did I say if it was a square? 52 by 65 centimeter. What is it square or round? Anthony, it's square. I figured it was. Okay, so square drill canvas. So yeah, look at that artwork. Isn't that so beautiful? I love this image. I love the like drama that's here. I don't know, in combination with the bright poppy colors, it's just beautiful. I love it. I love how this canvas laid so flat right away. Nice. So yeah. Oh my god, I'm just gonna sit and stare at it, so let's keep moving before I just get really awkward. Okay, so Two Spirit, Stephanie Littlebird Fogel. Oh my gosh. My intention, once I start working on this, is to reach out to the artist and just maybe get a little bit more of a backstory to why this was an image she decided to create, or maybe a little bit of history behind it, the meaning, the intention behind it. That way when I do my whip and chat or my finish and review, I can dive into it a little bit deeper. So here it is. I'm going to pause you for a moment because I'm going to crack open the drill pack and it can get a little loud. So 1 second. Okay, so those were in no particular order in the bag, and these are in the little pre-labeled baggies, so you can work right out of these if you so choose. I'll probably still put these in in storage containers. This little guy was almost a runner, but let me get him back in his bag. Okay, cool. So let's just go through these colors. I'm going to do my best to kind of try to organize them by like shade family or color family, but I'm not very good at it, so bear with me. 3827, 3844, 3847, 2 big old bags of 310, put this here, 939, 996, 964, 3866, 3851, 3848, lots of these kind of teal colors, 958, 3340, 608, 900, This seems really manageable. 721, 722, 815, 350. Okay, let's see. 224, put that with these. 452, 842, so a little bit of like some mauve-y like kind of tans. 37.99, 33.71, 317. So we've got some gray detailing in here as well. Let's see. 834, 744, and 165. Nice bright canary yellow. 535. 902. Yep. It's like, is that what that says? 938. 3809. 3765. 823. 807. 959. Yep, okay. 3072. 647. Boom. And 646. And that's it. So yeah, as you can see, the color palette's really focused heavily on some like oranges, blues, orange, blue, and those kind of like teal-y kind of colors. And then we have a lot of highlighting done with mainly yellow. And then your background or more subdued colors are those blacks, grays, browns. So pretty nice mix. I'm noticing that there's not very much in the way of like purples or like really bright greens or like true greens. So this will be kind of interesting to see how it works up. I'm going to go ahead and pull these off to the side because I want to talk a little bit about what I'd like to do with this canvas from an enhancement standpoint. And let me know in the comments what your thoughts are or what you might do to it. But because we've got like some of these more circle shapes, I don't know how... In my head, initially, I was like, this might be the first canvas that I purchase sparklers for square canvases from DP with sparklers. They're round drills, but they're smaller, so they fit on a square canvas. And I've been very hesitant and reluctant to incorporate those because I don't know how I'm going to like the hard angle of a square butting up against a round drill. I think that might look a little awkward, but in my head I was like, because we have a lot of these swooping and kind of circular lines and more curves here, that it might not look as bad if those drills are on the far outside. But because of the confetti here, that might make it a little bit difficult unless I was to like do all of this in those sparklers. So maybe what I'll do is I'll work that back and decide to do crystals, because you can get square crystals. So what I'm going to probably do is replace a lot of our yellow here in our kind of sun background, maybe some of the orange and red, all in crystals as well. So the only thing that I'd like to kind of remain the same is the background, and then probably your blacks and grays, kind of keep a lot of that the same. The face tone, I won't mess with that, but anything that is that red, orange, yellow, I'm probably going to crystallize it. So pretty much all of the outlining will just be big and bright and poppy. Because this is pretty confetti heavy, I'll most likely have to purchase a number of those colors, as opposed to, some other companies might have rendered this as just like solid, solid color here. But in here you've got 3 to 4 different colors and they transition pretty heavily. So it makes it a little bit difficult for those crystals and enhancements because they start to look a little spotty and kind of scattered. So I'll have to probably incorporate more than less, which is fine. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this particular canvas. I was also thinking with the yellow, I just have to figure out what colors encompass this piece. I was almost thinking I would want to do them in glow drills. So at night, that circle will just kind of glow. I thought that'd be really cool. So I don't know. I've got a lot of fun ideas for this, but it's probably a project that's not going to be worked on until June for Pride of 2023. Depending on when this goes up, that could be this year or last year. Wait, hold on. No, it could either be next year or this year, depending on when this goes up. I film these well in advance. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this canvas if this is something that you've been interested in picking up. I have another kit, another image from Stephanie Littlebird Fogel that I'll be unboxing and revealing soon in the future. So be on the lookout for that. But I'd love to get your thoughts and impressions of this one. I just think it's so gorgeous and so impactful. It's a beautiful, beautiful image, and I'm looking forward to reaching out to the artist to learn a little bit more about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it. Otherwise, I'm gonna head out and get this all cleaned up, and we'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Oh, and happy placing. Bye.